It's a pocket screw joint on a piece of casing. I'll show you how to do this.
Rolling.
Alright, so I'm going to take this little pocket screw thing apart, and you can kind of see how the joint looks when it's apart. And there's a little bit of fur on the end of these that prevent the screws from going in, but the screw has such good tension on it that it kind of compensates for that. So I'm going to take this and do it on the other side. So what we'll do is take this jig and clamp. I keep it about 1 inch in from the side to the center of the hole. I'm going to make sure the collar goes all the way in. You can cut that. Alright. Alright, let's roll it again. Do that to the same on the other side. Sometimes the drill bit gets filled up and it won't go any further. So you got to clean it out. One more time, make sure that collar's touching. I've set this up at 3/4 of an inch thick material. Depending on where this goes is the thicker material. So if this is a 2x4, I'd set it up at 1.5 inches. Cut.
Rolling.
So then I'll hang the dust off. The drill bit did not go all the way through this piece of wood. And if I wanted to, I could push that through, but being poplar, it's quite soft wood. It's easy to compensate for that. So I'm going to put some glue on here. I like to put enough where I have a complete coverage on the end joint. It means I have enough glue on there. And in this case, I really don't have to clamp it, but sometimes you're in the field, you don't have a big workbench. So if you clamp the joint right where you want it, being sure it's flush on this end, and you put the pocket screw in there at a slow pace. You don't want to over tighten it when it gets to the end. That's real critical. Sometimes those impact drivers will over tighten the screw and it strips it out. So I like to listen for that screw to sink and push the glue out. And then you've got a real nice joint right here on the front. And for the painter's sake, I take a wet rag and just kind of wipe it down. Make sure I'm flush on this end, and we can wipe off that side. If this is stain grade material, I'd want to do an even better job, but since it's paint grade, it's okay. You can cut.